We're starting this bitch. Here we go. This is Ship Talking Podcast. Actually, hold on. Here we go.
That's strong.
This is the Ship Talking Podcast, episode number 1. We're live, baby. Here we go.
Live,
What do you think?
Well, we're going to be talking some ship. We're going to be talking some... It could be anything. It could be all kinds of ships. There's a lot of ships out there.
I mean, championships, partnerships, relationships, it don't matter. We're going to be talking about it all.
Starships, it don't... Yeah,
Sports, video games, it don't matter. We're here to talk about it all.
We're going to be knee-deep in ship. And maybe up to our ears in ship sometimes.
I've never been buried so much in ship in my life.
Yeah, it could be anything. You don't even know what's going on.
I might ship my pants.
You could ship your pants. You could ship your drawers. You could ship Amazon ship anything nowadays.
Yeah. So yeah, today's episode we've got the itinerary right here. It looks like we're gonna be talking about a little bit about that Jake Paul Tyron Woodley fight. I don't know if you heard anything about Bishop Sycamore either. Bishop Sycamore High School. We're gonna be talking about that, and then we got a couple fantasy drafts coming up. So we're gonna talk about what type of I know we got a keeper league. You got your keepers picked out.
Yeah, same every year.
Yeah. You've got. I already know yours. Yours are a lock, but yeah. So we got some stuff to talk about. We'll get right into it. Let's go ahead and talk about Jake Paul and Tyron Woodley. You watch that fight or what?
I didn't watch it. I would probably never pay money for anything that was like that. I don't know. But I did watch the highlights. You know, if you really look at the highlights and you look at the whole fight together and you look at like a top 10 boxer fighting.
Yeah.
Dear God, those guys are levels behind, very far down.
Levels behind, but in terms of really fighting, I gotta be honest, Jake Paul impresses me.
Yeah, he's definitely been training. You can see he's been training.
He looks like a fighter. He's not one, like, if you go back a month ago to that YouTube versus TikTok fight or whatever, I mean, you could tell those guys started fighting this year.
Yeah.
Jake Paul, I would put him on another level than some amateur fighter.
I would not fuck with Tyron Woodley. If I saw Tyron, I'd be walking away. I would not. But, you know, so there's something to be said for that. That he's actually stepping. Tyron Woodley was an actual fighter for the first time. You know, Ben Askren's a wrestler. You're not looking at anything impressive with that. But Woodley throws some hands, bro. He's got that smoke in his hands. He can throw a good punch.
Yeah.
So
we got a clip from the fight here. I don't know. The talk around town right now is that that this shit could be rigged. I'm not trying to knock if it's not, it's great boxing.
I find it hard to believe that Woodley would stake his reputation on fighting.
That's where I'm at with it too. I saw it with Askren. I could see Askren taking the dive. Fuck it, I'll take the money.
Yeah. Askren, I mean, I honestly thought he would probably lose that fight going into the fight because I know he can't throw boxing is throwing punches.
Right.
How many times have we seen? We've never seen Ben Askren land a haymaker.
No.
Yeah. That it's gonna drop. I mean, yeah, he's obviously.
Here's that 4th round knockout by Woodley.
No,
almost knocked down, by Woodley.
I like how he does the
little bit of tonic.
Jake gets him back, I think later.
Yeah, he does. He actually
licks his gloves.
I actually agree with the refs on this fight.
There it is, right there.
Yeah, there's a lot of... Jake looks like a boxer in a lot of these clips, man.
You look at the volume that these actual boxers throw, though, and you look at the volume in this fight, and it's just, you know, they're picking their shots.
Yeah, that's true.
And, I mean, that's a good shot right there. That one he lands.
There's a couple.
That right overhand that he lands on Woodley, that's a good shot.
There's a couple that I'm actually genuinely, when I watch the film, I see boxer tendencies in this kid.
Yeah. No, he's obviously been working. He's got power punches, without a doubt. He's got some power behind his punches.
again, people, we're experts at nothing, amateurs at everything. So we have no idea what we're talking about.
Half of my stuff might be factual. The other half is probably not, or I don't know. It's something. I don't know what it is, but
so you don't think it's rigged? You think that last one? I mean, it looks genuine to me. It really does.
I find it hard to believe that Woodley would do something.
He is retired from MMA though. Think about that. He's trying to get money at this point in life.
Oh yeah, that's one thing. That's true.
Yeah, That's why I want to see Jake fight somebody young, somebody who's not willing to give up their.
I don't care if they're young or old, just a real boxer.
A real boxer, but also I want to see.
Brock Lesnar.
No, yeah, yes, actually, absolutely.
I'm paying money for that fight.
Absolutely, I want to see Brock Lesnar, but no, I want to see somebody who's still. It's still not about money for them. It's about pride. When pride is left on the line, Woodley, I'm not sold on it. He's out of the UFC. He's done. He's trying to get that last little bit of money before he can no longer do this anymore. Yeah. That's where I'm not sold.
It's crazy though, because 3 years ago he was very relevant,
until Usman handled his ass.
Yeah, so. Usman, and then he went on that 4-fight.
I think after he fought Usman, he realized I have no business hanging with this guy. I better,
Yeah, and when he was the king there for a minute, man, he was a scary man.
Yeah,
he could.
No, he was, but Dana White hated him though because he was a defensive boxer.
Yeah, he was.
There's those years where he hated Woodley and he did like Johnson, but he kind of had the same bone to pick with both of them. Demetrius Johnson before they got rid of.
Mighty Mouse. Yeah, Mighty Mouse is one of the most talented MMA fighters that ever lived. Man, that guy was crazy.
Yeah. Well, let's switch the pace up a little bit. Let's go back. Let's go to Bishop Sycamore High School. What have you heard of them? Tell me what you know about Bishop Sycamore High School.
I don't know much. All I know is that there was some grown-ass men playing in a high school game.
So here we got some clips. We got Bishop Sycamore in black. We got IMG Academy in white.
How funny is it that these guys just get fucking railed by a high school team?
By these 16 to 18-year-olds playing these 20 to 28-year-olds, I've heard.
Look at that guy. You can tell he's 28.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's either 28 or he's been on the juice for 6 years.
Look how bad they are.
Oh, man. Yeah. I just cannot believe that something like this would happen in today's world of sports, that this could actually get passed by and go on ESPN.
This got broadcasted on national TV, live on national TV on ESPN.
Some of these guys, you can obviously tell that they are not high schoolers.
Yeah, in fact, I think we might have to check the credibility on this, but I think they found out midway through this game that this team was a non-legal high school team. Yeah,
that last highlight confused me. He intercepted.
It was just a big fumble. I mean, they're showing highlights of both sides. That was kind of a Bishop Sycamore highlight, but I mean, yeah. How do you get away with this? I'll tell you how you get away with this. Is IMG Academy is so fucking good that nobody would sign up to play them except a group of 24-year-olds. That was a problem. Nobody would sign up to play IMG Academy. They couldn't find anybody to play them.
Okay.
Except for this fucking.
I figured that they would have some.
This is the #1 team in the nation.
You can tell if they're beating a bunch of 28-year-old men.
I believe the final score was 49-0, 48-0, or something.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
So it's not that impressive. I'd be a little embarrassed if I was those guys on Bishop Sycamore, but at the same time, if you're holding tryouts, hey, I'm looking.
If I'm Sycamore and I'm playing on that team at 28, I'm changing my name. I'm getting a new passport. I might move to New Zealand. I don't know. I'm out of there though.
Yeah,
that's embarrassing.
Hey, I still got years of eligibility. I'm looking to play. All right. If you're looking to pick up
Bishop, I might be able to play something.
I'm 27. I think I'm a little bit younger than your oldest player. I'm still good. All right.
I'll play special teams, bro. I'll get in there.
Yeah, if you're looking. All right. So I don't know. That's pretty crazy that they're able to get away with all that. But the coach had an active arrest warrant on him.
And really though, how much does it say about that high school team that beat the shit out of them?
Well, there's a reason nobody wanted to play it.
Yeah.
There's a reason nobody wanted to play it.
I mean, yeah, that's true. But goddamn, I mean, you gotta really
you mix that shit. Holy.
Yeah, it's about 70% whiskey and maybe, I don't know, 5% something. I don't know what is in the 30%, but it could be anything. I don't know. I just started throwing stuff in there, but yeah, it's rough.
So, that drink is strong, in case you're wondering.
We gonna get into that fantasy draft?
Yeah, let's talk about the fantasy drafts we got coming up. Well, we got a draft tomorrow at 4.
Yeah, unexpected. I thought it was definitely next week.
We thought it was Wednesday. Normally, every year in this league, we have it Wednesday, the Wednesday before the first game of the season. Yes. This is a 4-year, 5-year. I think I was the commissioner of this league the first 2 years.
I made a face. I was sitting on the toilet. I was taking, just taking the Browns of the Super Bowl.
Doing your business.
Doing my thing.
Yeah, taking the Browns of the Super Bowl. That's right.
I seen that the draft league was open, or the draft room. Is that correct?
Yeah.
The draft room was open, and it really surprised me. I had to pinch it off early, and I don't know. I'm glad that it got moved to tomorrow because I was very unprepared. And
yeah, we found out we were drafting for this draft about 2 hours before this podcast.
Yeah.
But luckily we switched it. Our commish switched it up, and we're gonna draft tomorrow. So it's a keeper league too. So we got our.
Oh, you're right. I made those way too strong.
Yeah, man. You're a hell of a bartender. Let me let me pull up OBS so we can screenshot what we're looking at.
Okay. Yeah. That league. Man, I've had some roller coasters with that league. My keepers have always been Mahomes, McCaffrey, the McBrothers, and
the McBrothers. That's right.
And man, I've come close a lot, but I just can't ever finish out this. Something happens. McCaffrey's injured, Mahomes is injured, and I've been right there the whole time. You won it 1 year. Well, we played each other, right?
Yeah, I won 2 years ago. Brittany won last year.
Yeah, last year, Mahomes had that. I believe Mahomes had that injury, and so did McCaffrey. I might have been down my 2 stars.
That hurt you at the end of the year.
Keeper leagues are a little different, man. I don't know what it is, but I've had that Mahomes since the beginning, and McCaffrey since the beginning of this league. And I'm not mad at either of the keepers. But
sorry about this. I thought I had this shit downloaded. We might not. Might just pull up some. I'll just pull up some screenshots. We can do that tomorrow. So my keepers. My team looks like. I have about 4 keepers to choose from. I got Josh Allen, Ezekiel Elliott, Devontae Adams, and Lamar Jackson.
Okay. Yep. That's a tough go around to really pick one of them guys.
Yeah, but in this league, I've noticed that quarterbacks can come and go. Look, I've got 2 on my team alone. I'm gonna go Zeke and Adams, And I'm gonna, if it comes to it, I'm gonna pick up a quarterback in my first pick.
Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of good quarterbacks to pick from.
Yeah,
that are
I
not,
think so.
That are not. Most people are not keeping a quarterback.
Right.
I'm in the rarity on that one, I believe. But I mean,
there's a lot of good teams. Let's look at the last year's champion.
You never know what's gonna happen.
In fact, I think you still, I believe you still owe last year's champion some money. We're talking about hanging with Hernandez. That's Brittany.
Oh, I owe her some money?
You owe her $20.
I don't owe her anything if I've been to the bar with her many times.
Okay, Brittany, if you're hearing this,
she is.
We don't owe you shit. In fact, I know I don't owe you shit because you never gave me $20 for the season that I won it. So
and you didn't get a fucking tattoo in the other league.
In the tattoo league, so I don't know. I guess you're gonna have to eat it.
Yeah.
If you win next year, I'll give you $20. But I never got 20 from you when I won, so we're even there.
I'm gonna state right now, I'm not giving you shit.
Props given though. This team is nasty.
It is not. It's ridiculous.
Russell Wilson, Alvin Kamara, Nick Chubb, DeAndre Hopkins, Darren Waller. She has 5 legitimate choices of keepers.
If you looked at all the teams, she'd be the favorite, I believe.
She has 5 legitimate keepers.
Yeah.
Luckily, it's only a 2-keeper league. Otherwise, I mean, that team is absolutely dirty.
Yeah. And you know, for a girl, she takes it very, very serious.
She does. Props to Brittany.
She really gives 100.
She's loyal to the league, except the tattoo league.
Yeah,
Fuck you, Brittany, on the tattoo league.
loyal.
We still owe you a big fat Jake tattoo on your back.
There might
like
be a spot
Speedo.
opening up in that league, right?
In fact, there might be a spot. If you want your spot back,
Hey.
you gotta get that tattoo though.
I'll buy a tattoo gun on Amazon right now. I'm gonna state that right now.
Yeah, but let's take a look at a couple other teams. What about Daniel? Daniel wants to not keep a single person on his team, and so he gets 2 draft picks before any of us. Is how that would go. If you don't keep a pick, we all get our keepers.
Oh.
You see how that works? Yeah.
So that's what
fair.
his option is right now.
If you want to not keep 2 people, even
I think
one,
that's fair.
that's fair.
That's absolutely
100% fair. He wants to not keep a single person on his team, and I mean, not even Adam Thielen. I'd maybe even hang on to Adam. He has CeeDee Lamb too. There's players there.
Yeah, but I think it might be a smart move for him to do that, to be honest. I mean, there's some good players on the board, even with the keepers.
There's Thielen and CeeDee Lamb. I'd keep either one of those. I'd at least keep one, but we'll let him do his thing.
Maybe you grab one.
Let's take a look at these guys. What we got? Jacob here, Cam Newton, Melvin Gordon. He's gonna keep he might not keep Michael Thomas, huh? He's out for like 6 to 10 weeks or so.
Yeah.
He had that ankle injury he hit for a long time, and then he just randomly popped out. So
He's out for the first 6 to 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why you can't keep him?
No.
Yeah.
I see George Kittle or Amari Cooper being kept on his team.
Yeah, and I mean.
Then we have Nate,
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers, Derrick Henry, Aaron Jones, Tyreek Hill. He has a lot of potential keepers on his team.
I'm keeping Tyreek if I'm him.
I keep Tyreek and I keep Derrick Henry.
Coming out hungry.
I keep Tyreek and I keep Derrick Henry.
Well, yeah, you gotta keep Henry, man.
Keep Henry, baby.
If you're keeping, I would keep Henry before I kept Tyreek.
Yeah. So then we got Will. He's got Murray, Drake, Connor, Schuster, Diggs. I think you go Murray, Diggs.
Yeah, I think Diggs on that.
And I think you keep Murray, dude. The rushing yards. I mean, I don't know. You either go Diggs.
It's hard to keep a QB though, in that for a keeper, because there are so many legit QBs that you could still pick up. I don't know. He's a wild card. So
then we'll go to the last 3. We got Maya. He's got Eckler, Josh Jacobs, Justin Jefferson, A.J. Brown. He doesn't have a whole... Calvin Ridley. What do we got? Breaking news?
Yeah, big time news here.
What do we got?
Girl's angry at me. I don't know why. something like that.
A girl's angry at you, this is what you do. 4th down, punt.
Oh, so I'm punting.
You just punt. You punt that bitch back 50 yards, and you just reset on D. All right.
So yeah, fuck you, bitch. I'm out.
40, 50 yarder, in the air, out of bounds. OB.
So she can't even play that shit.
She can't even play that shit. You keep her OB. Locked out.
You're right. Hold on, let me get this.
Then you run like a 44 with a loaded box. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. We shot it down there. Incoming missile.
Let's look at our last 3 teams here. We got Jeremiah, Barrett, and Austin. I'm thinking Austin keeps Cook. And I'm thinking
he's kept Cook every year.
He's keeping Cook and Kelsey.
You think he's gonna keep Kels?
But he's got Barkley on the bench.
Don't say that. I really hope he drops him.
No, he's keeping Cook and Kelsey. I guarantee it. But look at his bench, Barkley. There's a question mark there.
Yeah, why don't you? Yeah, okay. What's going on with Barkley? I haven't paid a lot of attention just for.
He was injured most of last season. Is the biggest problem.
Right, but he's expected back, right?
Yeah.
So
let's move on to Barrett. Barrett said what? He actually texted our group his keepers. I think we got Edwards, Hilaire, and Keenan Allen. He's keeping. Big Chargers fan. I was surprised he didn't keep Herbert.
For him, I'm surprised that he didn't keep Herbert, but.
Or Metcalf. He has Metcalf down here in his flex.
So is Edwards, Hilaire, is he the number 1 right now?
For the Chiefs?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
He's undisputed number 1.
Undisputed number 1.
Okay. Well, that makes sense then. What is Mozart doing this year?
He's the starting running back for San Francisco. If you remember, he was injured quite a bit last season.
Yeah, but watching him,
speed.
He has some talent. Man.
He's got, I play Madden every day. Hey, look me up, Beaver Titan 1. Fight me.
Get him.
And he is a nice running back in Madden. You want to know why? 97 speed.
Yeah,
that's catch up.
What is Hill rated at on speed?
Oh, I don't know.
I heard he was gonna race Usain Bolt.
He's challenged Usain Bolt a few times.
So, I would like to know what it's got to be a 98. He can't be a 97.
We'll pop it up. How about we pull it up after the podcast?
We'll
pull that up. Next week we'll talk about Tyreek Hill's speed on Madden. We'll talk about the fastest players on Madden actually.
I like it.
But let's go over this last team in our keeper league, and then honestly we might just wrap it up. I don't know if we could look at the tattoo league.
We could talk about dumb stuff, but this is our first one, so.
Yeah, so our last team in the league is Maya, and Maya pulls together a good team every year. He's actually a really good waiver wire.
Yeah, and he's always got a well-rounded team.
Yeah.
If one guy goes out, he's got a decent replacement in that slot. He's always been a tough play in fantasy.
But you say all that though, but then you can take a look at his lineup, and there's a lot of. Who do you keep?
Look at his lineup. Yeah, that's what I mean. Well-rounded, but there's no big time on that you're looking at like. And that's a strategy too. You keep a bunch of well-rounded guys that you can plug in
Right. I see Jacobs and I see Justin Jefferson, and I think.
Yeah,
I think that's
see the same thing. Maybe you keep Jacobs and keep a draft pick.
Right.
That might be a strategy there. Hopefully he doesn't listen to this and fucks it all up.
Well, we'll see tomorrow at 4, huh?
I guess we will. We have no choice.
So that's our keeper league, our dynasty league. We've got another league. We can take a look at it if we want to.
Yeah, let's look at that one. This is the one that matters. Really.
This is a tattoo league, and this is 2 years straight of Corey losing with no tattoos. So I'm a little pissed off.
Dude, there's got to be a
and
tattoo.
The rest of the league should be. This is bullshit.
So I've been in 2 years, correct?
2 years.
And Was it Dusty that lost? He got a tattoo.
No, it was Mike.
Okay, Mike got the tattoo. He got a tattoo, right? And
Mike
Corey's
got the
lost
tattoo.
2 years, so I've been in 3 years.
You've been in 3 years.
Yeah.
Yep.
This will be my okay. So, yeah, I mean, for a tattoo league, we need to be holding these people down, forcibly giving them tattoos, or they're not going to do it, obviously. I don't know what else to do right now. And I should have got that tattoo last year.
That tattoo. Why don't you talk about that? What it came down to. I mean, we talked all day on Sunday as that was going
What was
on.
that? That was, I was up 6, maybe, with a kicker to play.
No, he had a kicker to play.
He had a kicker to play.
Oh,
Yeah.
start from the
That's what I
beginning of the weekend. How about? You were up a lot Sunday morning.
Yes, and was
Until
it
the
Des
Cowboys.
Bryant that he had?
No, it was CeeDee Lamb and Andy
CeeDee
Dalton.
Lamb, that's what it is. Okay, yeah, CeeDee Lamb comes through big, and really closes the gap. I thought
Not only CeeDee Lamb, who was his quarterback, it was Andy fucking Dalton. This kid's a Cowboys fan.
Yeah. Okay.
So each touchdown that CD got, it's not just 6 points.
Yeah, you're doubling up on me.
You're not
not
10
quite.
points. 10
4,
points a
yeah.
touchdown.
Yeah.
I believe it was 2 touchdowns in the second half.
Enough to make me pucker my butthole a little bit. And
Brought it within 6 points of the Sunday night game or Monday night. It was Green Bay versus the Titans.
I don't remember exactly. I'm too drunk for that, but
I believe it was Green Bay versus the Titans on the 13th week of the NFL season, maybe 12th.
whatever it was.
And
thank
it was
God.
a fucking blizzard.
Yeah, thank God.
And
Mother Nature.
And all Corey had left to play was what? His kicker.
Which was what, Crosby?
Mason Crosby for the Packers in a blizzard.
In the blizzard. And I believe they attempted quite a few. They attempted a few, and I was really scared. But I might be completely wrong in that. I have a bad memory, but whatever happened there, thank baby Jesus and thank the Lord, our Savior, for not giving me that tattoo. I was real scared about it, and praise God. Praise God. Made it through that. Thank Mother Nature. Mother Nature coming in and just saving my life and that. If I got that tattoo, I might be down real bad, maybe buying crack in the streets. I don't know. If I had that tattoo, I don't know what it would have been. It could have been anything. But I have a feeling it wouldn't have been something that I wanted. So
Yeah, we would have fucked you up.
Yeah, you would have got me.
We would have fucked you up. Sorry, I've been a little distracted. I'm trying to get this OBS running so we can show you these fantasy.
Yeah, it's
games.
first timers, so first timers. We're gonna
figuring
work
it
this.
out.
We're gonna work out the kinks here. Get the kinks done, and just keep praise God. I didn't get that tattoo, so. These drinks are strong. This is actually an Irish mule. So we're riding them mules all the way home, baby. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, let's go ahead and and close this podcast out. I think we'd like to send it out with some independent music. This is just some stuff that I found on YouTube. It's from YouTube Audio Library. It's from, and I'm sorry if I pronounce this wrong.
Hit it, give it to him, baby.
It is Eden by Alibis.
And I'd like to give a thank to our sponsor, the Fern.
The Fern, that is our plants here.
It's giving us seeds and not much money, but we're working on that. So.
But we'll go ahead and play this song out. Close you guys out. This was our first episode. Thanks everybody for listening. And we appreciate everything you guys can do for us. Maybe go hit the like button, subscribe if you're interested, and we're gonna keep this going. We know it's amateur.
Yeah, we're just working stuff out right now.
We know it's amateur. We're like we've said, we're experts at nothing, amateurs at everything. We're gonna edit. We're gonna do our thing. This is the beginning of something, and we hope that you stay along for the ride. Our next episode, we'll be going over our draft recap, both drafts.
Mm-hmm. We might have a special guest.
Total
expert, MLB expert. So
we will have a special guest.
Special guest. If you're looking for the MLB, we got the man, the myth, the legend coming in. So you stay tuned for that.
And we'll just be continue growing. He's also a social media specialist.
Yep.
Hopefully you follow us on Twitter.
You got them tweets, them social hit. Yeah, them social hit.
Them Twitter hitters, baby.
Twitter hitters, baby.
So let's just keep on rolling. Let's keep on rocking and rolling. Let's keep on riding, and let's
just keep following that ship talking, baby. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's it for us today, and we're gonna send it out with a little bit of Eden by Alibis.
Okay. Yeah, I like that.
On out.
Oh, you turned it on. Baby Shark coming.